Well, hello everybody, welcome to the latest Hearthstone patches. Alright, patch notes 21.03, whatever. We got some nerfs here, starting with standard updates, which is Incanter's Flow, going from 2 mana to 3 mana. Yeah, of course. We all know that this card is busted. Yup. Incanter's Flow has been, since Ashes of Owlland, one of the most broken mage cards, which pushed mage to a no minions deck for a long time. Making it 3 mana is gonna slow it down, but it's not gonna nerf anything. The card still reduce your deck to 0. Your deck is still gonna be insane. I mean, all of your spells in your deck are still gonna be 0 because you're playing a lot of 1 and a lot of 2s, and if you play 2 of these, it's so easy, you know? Basically, this is not changing anything. Mage is still gonna be super strong, but it's gonna slow it down. People are not gonna play Incanter's Flow on turn 1 with the coin or turn 2. They're gonna play it on turn 2 with the coin or turn 3. Which is almost the same. Trust me, mages are still gonna be busted. I hope not. You know, if they nerf a card, people are tending to don't play that specific deck. They are like, oh, they nerfed the deck, I'm not gonna play it anymore, I'm gonna play something else. You know, this is what people do, which I appreciate, and I hope that's gonna happen. I hope that is gonna happen, dude. Okay, let's just move it a little bit like this. Okay, next nerf is Mr. I have no idea how to read this card. Algae level, I don't know how to read it, but you know, it goes from 4 mana to 6 mana, which is 2 more mana, also plus 2 health. I mean, we all know that this card is busted. Oh, also for 2 attacks, so it gets plus 2. So, you know, the stats doesn't really count that much because people are not playing this card for the stats. People are playing this for killing the opponent with lifesteal and broken combinations and stuff like that, which is kind of not cool, you know? Especially now with the new quest, you can make this super cheap. Do the OTK. I did the OTK on turn, if I remember correctly, it was turn 5. I killed my opponent on turn 5 with 75 damage on turn 5. Standard format, which was disgusting and still disgusting. This being 6 mana is gonna slow the card a lot, which I hope people are gonna realize that Natural Demon Hunter is much stronger and probably much more fun. Yes, Natural Demon Hunter is gonna take place, and we are probably gonna see a lot of Natural Demon Hunter, which is gonna be a problem. Seeing a deck over and over again, it's gonna be pretty boring. But you know, this is Blizzard. They nerf something and then something else gets broken, and then so on, because they don't know how to nerf everything and to balance everything, because they are like, we don't care, we just nerf random cards, whatever. Next card is Dark Glare. Goes from 2 to 3. Second time nerfed because Blizzard doesn't know how to nerf a card. Blizzard's just nerfing cards. We don't know what to do about nerfing cards because we are Blizzard. We don't care. We don't know anything. This card got nerfed twice, alright? When a card gets nerfed twice, it means that somebody at Blizzard doesn't know what's happening in the game. Okay? When a card gets nerfed twice, something is wrong with the Blizzard balance team, okay? Okay? This is the second time Dark Glare gets nerfed, which means something is clearly not cool at Blizzard balance team, and they should clearly fire somebody and hire somebody that knows what's happening in the game. Because when a card gets nerfed twice, it's clearly that the person or the team doesn't know what's happening in the game, and they're like, whatever, we don't care, we just nerfed the card twice because you know. I don't like that. The card is 3 mana now, which slows it down but still does the same thing. You know, I hate when the card does the same thing. The card should not do the same thing. Just change what the card does. People want that. Just, you know what? They don't care. They nerfed this card twice. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what's going on in the game. When a card gets nerfed twice, you know, the Blizzard balance team doesn't know what's happening in the game. And look at that. Battleground Battlemaster gets nerfed. Wow, I wonder why. Paladin busted. Okay. Man, this card is pretty good. Giving Wind Fury to 2 minions is kind of busted, so yeah. Face Hunter gets nerfed. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the 2-drop was kind of busted. I like saying busted, so stick with it, because I'm gonna say it a lot. So yeah. From 2 goes to 3, which slows down, Face Hunter to not be broken on turn 1, turn 2, and blah blah. It's gonna be broken on turn 4, which is slowing it. Maybe gives you opportunity to recover and stuff, which I appreciate. This card is really good, man. Really good. Again, they are nerfing this card. Instead of 5 health, is 4 health, which is basically not changing anything. So yeah, this is not a nerf. Y'all. And Conviction gets nerfed from being on turn 5, a 1 mana fireball is 2 mana. Fireball on turn 5. Wow, okay. Most of the time you're playing this on turn 5 as a 1 mana fireball, basically. Because it gives to 2 minions 3 attack, which is 6. And that's fireball and go phase. You can go phase multiple times with it, by the way. Also, you can keep it on until turn 10, but there is no turn 10, so yeah. It can be a Pyroblast too, so no wonder why this got nerfed. Conviction was and is still playable, very OP card. Very polarizing card. Such a bad design, such a bad card. Don't like it. But yeah, nerfed. People might be scared. They're like, oh, Paladin got nerfed. I think we're not going to play Paladin anymore. We're going to play something else, I hope. Yeah, basically this is the second stage, and this is the third stage. So all of those are gonna be like, yeah. Hey, look at that, Flesh Giant. You're not gonna play Flesh Giant as 0 mana. You're gonna play Flesh Giant as 0 mana, because that was the problem. Instead of 8 mana, now it's 9. Wow, that's a huge difference. Wow. That was the problem with Warlock. Flesh Giant. Flesh Giant was the problem. Not the fact that the quest is killing you on turn 5 with passion. It's literally killing you on turn 5, the quest. You don't even play Flesh Giant in quest, alright? This nerf is so silly. Like, you need to take 1 extra damage, or you need to heal 1 more time to make this 0, which is so easy to do in Warlock. This nerf is basically like, yeah, shut up. This card is balanced, Blizzard's like, yeah, let's just nerf this 1 more mana. So they are like, oh my god, we nerfed something. But in reality, this is absolutely meaningless. Absolutely meaningless, okay? Alright. Now that we are done with the standard nerfs, there are so many stuff that needs to get nerfed, but who am I to say, after they nerf these, patch is gonna be live, something else goes broken. Yup. You might be like, okay, they nerfed Mage, Mage is toxic, they nerfed Warlock, yeah, Warlock nerf, right. Yeah, something else gets toxic, just saying, they should nerf, a lot more, and why just nerf stuff when you can also buff stuff, Why are you not buffing stuff? Why are you just nerfing? Like, there are so many cards that get sees no play. Like, so many cards that see no play. They're like, let's just nerf. We don't buff anything. That's silly. That's absolutely silly. Okay. My thoughts on the nerfs are. Great, you nerf some cards, blah, 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 blah. You might have nerfed some specific decks, and after that, people are like, okay, this deck got nerfed. Let's move on to something else. They will always find a new deck that got nerfed. A new deck that's getting strong, For example, Quest Warlock still can go very crazy. Second of all, I think that Face Hunter is still going pretty nuts. Also, that Throttle Demon Hunter might go pretty nuts too. Just saying. Just saying. They are nerfing some specific decks, but are leaving behind other decks, you know? Those decks that you nerfed are holding back other decks that are also OP, but if you are nerfing those OP decks, you enable other OP combo decks to shine. Why don't you think about that? Like, you could think, hey, this is kind of OP. If we nerf this, this will increase. What about nerfing this too as well? Like, no, they are like, yeah, let's just nerf this and wait like 5 more years and then nerf another card in 5 more years, nerf another card. Why don't you just massively balance everything? Because you are too busy doing some stuff that should not be done. Just saying. You know, we all know what happened to Blizzard. We all know that got sued because they are super silly and doing stupid stuff. Instead of fixing the game, improving the game, making new stuff, they are doing some bad stuff. But that's not my problem. That's their problem. But their problem is also my problem. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on to Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds, returning hero. Okay, what's this? Shadow Walk. Old, cost 1. Your next battle cry this turn trigger twice. New. Snicker Snack. Cost 0. Add a 1/1 shuttling to your hand. That repeats all battle cries you've played. Twice per game. So you can use the hero power twice per game. So what is this doing? Battle cry. Repeat all other battle cries from cards you played this game. No. Ooh. Are you high? Wait. Hold your horses. All the battle cries all other battle cries from cards you play this game. Okay, what is happening here? So, oh my god, this is so hard to process because there is a lot of stuff to process. If you are playing like 10 battle cries and then you play this, you repeat all those 10 battle cries? Really? Oh, homunculus minus 10 damage? Let's go! But no, it's good with Menagerie, I guess. Dancing Daryl goes to after you sell a minion, randomly give to a minion +1/+1 3 times. Ooh, so it went from being garbage, absolutely useless hero power into super absolutely useless garbage hero power. Ooh, I know, right? Amazing. You might be, this hero power is pretty good, Christian. What are you talking about? Yeah, it is, but what is the fun? Where's the fun? You're selling minions and buffing stuff? That's boring. This one is much more fun. Okay, this is good. This is a good hero power, but really boring. Okay, this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Okay. Get ready for this because this one is kind of bonkers. Alright, new passive. After you sell a minion, add a random Morlock to Bob's Tavern. A minion. It doesn't matter if it's a Morlock, neutral, elemental ass. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a minion, you get a freaking Morlock. That's busted. So if you get Bran, you instantly win the game because you are selling anything, you get freaking Morlocks. Like, this is kind of bonkers. I wonder how much it's gonna last because I feel like this is bonkers. I like the word bonkers. Poggers, bonkers. Okay, this hero power is very good. Very good. This hero power is good. This hero power is good, but I don't like it. It's boring. It's boring. Okay, so Maiev is new. Cost 1 gold. Make a minion in both Tavern Dormant. After 3 turns, get it with +2/+2. Wow. The hero power went from being garbage, useless, ass. Into being ass, useless ass. Ooh, I like ass. No, I don't. My hero power is completely garbage. Literally garbage. Why do you need +2/+2? You're not using the hero power for +2/+2. You are using to get a minion. This is so useless. And in 3 turns, you are probably dead, dude. It's not happening. Okay. New. Cost 0, okay. Replace a minion with a random one of the same tier twice per turn. Oh, you can use it twice per turn now. So I can transform my 1/1 Murloc into a 1/1 Murloc twice per turn. Oh my god, that's so amazing. Absolutely garbage. Absolutely useless. Wow. So useless. You know how useless is this? Very useless. Arena balance, nobody plays that shit. Bugs. Alright. Okay. So basically this is all. The new patch, when is the new patch coming? They don't say. Do they say? Dude, I hate when they don't say. They're like, who cares when the patch is coming? Oh. Developer comments? Right, developer comments. More like somebody that made this pause comment. Because developers are like, yeah, who cares? Just no random cards. We don't care. Whatever, we don't care. After 2 weeks of monitoring the rapidly evolving Unite and Stormwind launch meta game, we are making a few balance changes to slow down the speed of the game by a turn or two. Oh, so we're not dying on turn 5, we die on turn 6. Good. Very nice. Overall, this translates to 2 things. Limiting the efficiency, I can't read, at which combo decks can assemble the pieces they need to win. And reducing the burst damage that board-based decks have access from hand. We hope that these changes will give a bit more room for slower strategies, defying success in this meta. And we'll continue to keep an eye on the live game to see if any further changes are needed. Oh, no shit. No shit. Yeah, no shit. Okay, now that we are still talking about this shit, let's say how many cards needs to get nerfed, man. Let's see how many cards needs to get actually nerfed. Because Blizzard doesn't know, apparently. Let's go on the HearthstoneReplay.net. Okay. Oh shit, Priest is the worst class? No wonder. Nobody's playing Control anymore. Oh my god, those ads. Get on my face. I don't want to put this on YouTube. Oh my god, don't give me copyright for this. Paladin, okay. Paladin's the best class. Hunter, Shaman, Mage, Warlock. Alright, Priest the last one. Oh my god, what a surprise. Okay. Okay, let's see meta decks. They are like, what's the best meta deck? Okay, let's see. Secret Paladin is the best one? Huh. Oh my god, those ads are so annoying. Jesus Christ. Can we... Oh my god, another one. Is this that good? Okay, Conviction got hit. Conviction is kind of OP. Do another ad right there. What the frick? Oh my god. Okay, this website is unplayable. This website has too many ads. I'm not using adblock because adblock is dumb. Oh. So silly. Okay, the best deck right now is Secret Paladin. Oh my god, really? Oh, another ad. Oh my god. Okay, let's, this is much better because I can talk about those super... Okay, I selected, I chose the decks by win rate, so... The highest win rate right now is 71.4. Which is Secret Paladin, so Conviction got hit, which is huge. Galloping, Night of Annoyment needs to be 2 mana. 100%. 100% this card is busted. Oh my Og needs to not be so dumb. Hand of a Doll should cost 3 and be 2/2, not be 2, because that was not a problem. The stats is not a problem. Even if it's just 1 health is still OP. The fact that you draw a card is OP, because drawing cards in Paladin is OP. Okay. This guy also heat. Alright, Hammer of the Naru should be 7 mana, and that's it. Paladin is probably balanced. Okay. Hammer needs to be nerfed. Hand of a Doll needs to get nerfed to 3 and to be 2/2, not 2/1 and 2. The cost of the card is the problem. You play this card way too fast. You played on turn 2 and you buff things too fast. Should be 3. This one is too cheap. It's doing so much. It draws you a specific card. Specific card, man. Draws you a specific card. Which is super insane, because it can draws you this and give you lethal. This one would also draw another card. And this is just way too cheap for what it does. This should be 2 mana 100%. 2 mana 2/3 would be okay. Okay. Not 1 mana. Okay, going on to Hand Buff Paladin. Conviction got heat. Yeah, that's great. Alright, Hand of a Doll should be 3 and 2/2 again. The nerf was terrifyingly bad. Alright. And yeah, Battleground Battlemaster got heat. Another Hand Buff Paladin. Hand Buff Paladin again, because Hand Buff Paladin is pretty OP, you know. And then it's Face Hunter. Face Hunter has a lot of busted cards that needs to be adjusted. First is Adorable Infestation. The fact that you can just literally play this on a minion. Like, you play a minion on turn 1, then you coin. If you have the coin, wait until turn 2 and play your 1-drops and play Adorable Infestation. So basically, Adorable Infestation is 1 mana 2/2, right? But it's 2 cards. You give to a minion plus 1/1 and get a 1/1 on the board. And also draw a card for 1 mana. So it's basically 1 mana, draw a card, give plus a minion plus 2/2. It's just to bust it. It should be 2 mana, not 1. Okay, this weapon is fine. This is fine. This got nerfed, which is insane. Good, amazing. Aim shot is pretty busted, but I guess it's fine. War Song is fine. This is fine. Reno is kind of OP. They should reduce the attack. The attack should be 3, or at least 4. Let's show us that this card is pretty busted. You know, you're always attacking something with 1 health. Boom, do a fireball in your opponent's face, and your opponent also has to remove this card because it might attack again and it's busted. So basically, Trampling Rhino is busted. 1 card needs to get nerfed. Adorable Infestation, and basically that's it. Everything else seems fine. Again, another Secret Paladin deck. Face Hunter, Hand Buff. Natural Demon Hunter. Okay, this is the next deck I am talking about. It's gonna be pretty OP. Razorboar got buffed. It was 2/2. Razorboar is kind of busted, if you ask me, but you know, yeah. I would not nerf any of these cards. No. The only card I would nerf would be Illidari. Illidari is such a good finisher, so strong. But I guess you can't really hate on this deck, because this deck is kind of okay. It's kind of fine. Dude, Natural Demon Hunter is kind of fine, actually. Just Illidari makes me uncomfortable. Again, another Secret Paladin deck, Hand Buff Paladin deck, and there we go, Elemental. Alright. We go to Elemental Mage now. Okay, get your pants ready, because we have a lot of cards to discuss with. And about. So, Kindling Elemental. Holy god, this guy enables so many combos. This card should be 2 mana. That would kill the card though. I guess remove 1 health. It's just enabling too much stuff. Wailing Vapor should be 2 health. It's just way too OP for what it does. It's just so good. It's such a nice 1-drop. This is fine. Oh, Arid Stormer. Oh, remember Hangry Crab? Hangry Crab was super busted. They nerfed it. Why not this one? You are literally playing this on turn 2 like Hangry Crab. Because of this. You play on turn 1 Kindling and this one on turn 2. Boom. This is much better than Hangry Crab. This needs to get adjusted. Alright. Reduce the health to 4 or 3 to this guy. Or just kill the Wind Fury. This guy is busted. This guy is busted. Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Taunt. Those things are busted mechanics in Hearthstone. Rush, it's pretty good, but not falling in that category, I guess. Grey Worm, or whatever is this, it's fine. It's fine, this is fine, that's okay, this is okay. This is absolutely useless, but just saying. This is garbage. Absolutely not necessary. Lily Pad is alright. Fire Element is okay. Here, Alex is okay. So yeah, just make this no more Wind Fury or reduce the stats. And this guy as well. Super not interesting. Like, especially when you have this with Wind Fury and the next turn, if this survives, you have this bonk weapon and you just buff this guy and you go crazy with it. You go nuts. Yeah, pretty not cool. Alright, Face Hunter, and we go to let's find another class. We have only 3 classes, I guess. Dude, we only have Paladin, Hunter, and Shaman. Sometimes Demon Hunter. Okay, finally the first quest mage. Finally the first quest mage we got. Flurry, First Flame, Primordial, the quest, Cram Session, Ignite, Cander's Flow, Rune Orb, Arcane Intellect. Alright. There are some cards that needs to get adjusted. First is Refreshing Spring Water. This card is still busted even though it is 5 mana. You might be like, it's 5 mana, it's fine. Yeah. You reduce the cost of this within Cander's Flow even though it's 3. And bam, you play your 4 mana draw 2 cards card, which is busted for mage. Okay. Second of all, Rune Orb has seen so much playability. It seems to be busted, like really busted. I am really not liking this card. It should be adjusted somehow. I feel like it's way too strong for the 2 mana card, especially when it goes to 0 suddenly because you play a 2 in Cander's Flows and you bam, you kill your opponent. This is like Frost Bolt. They removed Frostbolt because it was going face and mage had so much spell damage and so much hand damage. Boom, boom, boom. And this one is the replacement. And this one not only goes face, it also discovers you another spell, which could be a fireball or another very useful card. Which is not cool. I like the fact that I nerfed this to 3. Encounter's Flow should not be 3, by the way. Just remove this card. I told you, just remove this card. A 3 mana still OP, but hopefully they are not gonna play this deck anymore. Refreshing Spring Water should be 6 mana. Encounter's Flow should be removed, or 4 mana. Just like Deck of Lunasi. Deck of Lunasi was 2, they made it 4. Made this 4 too. Like, nobody wants to see this again. Nobody wants to see that. Super boring, super unfun. Super boring and super unfun. Okay, we are going to quest OP Warlock, which is not cool. The problem with quest OP Warlock is the quest itself. The quest is so easy to complete. You complete it on turn 4, maybe 5, max 5. I've seen people completing the quest on turn 3, which is super busted. The card that get... Looks like this deck is not playing Stealer of Soul. That card needs to get adjusted. There's no Stealer of Soul in here, I see. Well, it's kind of awkward how there is no Stealer of Soul. Either way, Steal of Souls should be a battle cry saying the next card to draw is gonna cost health instead of mana. That's it. The Stealer of Souls needs to get adjusted. I think it's fine. Just remove Stealer of Souls. That's not fun. It wasn't fun in Wild, it's not fun in Standard either. So yeah, basically. Does this have Stealer of Souls? No. Oh, that it does. Okay, this one does. This has 64 win rate. This one has 64.5. Oh, this is 0.1% less. So yeah, remove Stealer of Souls. It's just not fun. Stealer of Souls enables so many busted combos you can do. So yeah, it's not cool. Yeah, basically this is it. There are some stuff that are going to go pretty bad. Overall, the patch is touching the points that should be touching. But, you know, there are still so many cards that needs to get adjusted. But yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching this long video. Maybe you give it a like. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.